Hey guys, Shadow here, and we need to talk about the book Blood of Hercules by Jasmine Mas. So, I just finished it, and my brain is a little fried, but like in the best way possible. I'm giving this book a solid 4 stars. If you're looking for a prim and proper, academically accurate Greek mythology retelling, put this down. Walk away. This is not that. This is unhinged. It's gritty. It's futuristic. And it reads like a dark, high octane fever dream for sure. Today, I am breaking down why this book is currently taking over everyone's feed and why I couldn't stop turning the pages, even when I was screaming at the characters. So, what's the setup, you may ask? Well, we're in a world where the descendants of Greek gods are basically elite, superpowered soldiers. Our main character, Alexis, is living in the slums, just trying to survive while dealing with some very unpromising circumstances, to say the least. And of course, things go sideways. And she ends up drafted into the Crucible, which is basically a brutal military academy for the descendants of gods. Think the Hunger Games meets Fourth Wing, but with way more swearing and much darker moral compasses. The stakes aren't just, passing the classes. It's don't get killed by your classmates who happen to be literal demigods. So now on to the characters themselves. Let's talk about our female main character, Alexis. She is officially one of my favorite messy protagonists. She's traumatized, she's sarcastic, and she's, if I'm being honest, kind of unhinged herself. Usually in these books, the FMC is strong, but still very polished and refined. Nope. Not Alexis. She's a walking disaster. She makes questionable choices, she has a morbid sense of humor, and she's just trying to get through the day without catching a stray lightning bolt. And let's be honest, that's something that we can all relate to on a daily basis most of the time. Now, let's talk about Nyx. She is one of my absolute favorite characters in this book for many, many reasons. So, who is Nyx, you may ask? Well, she's Alexis's invisible snake companion. In my opinion, she's one of the best characters in the book. The banter between her and Alexis provides some much needed comic relief because this world is very dark and bleak. And she just kind of brings the funny aspect to all that darkness. For the MMCs, yes, you heard that right. MMCs, plural, with an S. So, with that being said, if you like the why choose trope, and you enjoy men who are literally a walking red flag, you're going to be very happy here. Very, very happy. The tension is high burn, toxic, and very touch her and die vibes. And I live for it. So, why 4 stars and not 5? First, let's talk about the pros. The pacing was incredible. It's a total popcorn read. I finished this in like 3 days because the action at the academy never lets up. Jasmine has a way of writing where you just have to know what happens in the next chapter. The writing style is very modern. There's a lot of Gen Z slang and very casual dialogue. And for some people, that's going to break the immersion of the mythology story. For me, it worked with a futuristic setting. But it's definitely a specific taste. Also, the ending, without spoiling anything, it felt fast. We spent so much time building up the tension in the trials, and then the finale hit like a freight train. I have about 50 questions that I need answered in book 2, which is frustrating, but it also means I'm definitely gonna buy the sequel. The final verdict for Blood of Hercules is a 4-star. It's a chaotic ride, it's messy, it's loud, and I am obsessed with seeing how this story continues. If you've read Blood of Hercules, leave a comment and we'll start a chitty chat in the comment section. And as always, don't forget to like and favorite the video so you know where to find me. Love ya. Bye.